Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Mets taking on the Pioneers. Ready to go? Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And we're underway. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins moving under it. Out number 2. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Allen puts it away, and that is that. Back here in Denver, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Willie Castro. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Ted Williams. First pitch misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. And fouled off. Williams leads off first with 1 away. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider
can't field it cleanly to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now it's even up. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
I can't lose ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. That one lifted to left. Schwarber in pursuit. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Dick Allen. Got to be careful with this. And a strike in there.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that one missing low. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, save.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Save!
No, he's safe.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Saved. He beats it.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. From his backside, and he's safe at first. So up next, Matt McLain. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins under it. He's got it. And that is that. Well, 1-run game. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Now 1-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! And now they're out in front. It's 2-1. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but
that's in there. 0-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-1. Here's the second baseman, Ryan St. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This is Willie Castro. Slings to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. So digging in, Ted Williams. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike one. That one missing inside. One away with a runner at third. Up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bautista stands in now, looks at that one inside. Outside low, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Just missed.
Why, bro? Why are you sweating this event? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 3-2 now. Still only one out here in the inning. And ball four, two aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. To Hodges in time. That's an inning ending. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Thompson back to work. And that one fouled off. Thompson, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Fuck.
That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Off the mark there, ball one. Nobody out, runner at first.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
One at second, out back to first, not in time.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
Oh my God, he has every
Makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A two-run homer. It's 4-3. Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Nice grab. To the bag himself and gets the out to end it. baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Mets going up against the Tycoons. Now, Carlos Beltran. That one ripped. Corrals it. One down. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Up the middle. 2 out. He is safe.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. And a 1-2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That one felt good. It's 2-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one.
Fuck you.
So now a pinch hitter, Willy Adames.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Almost got him. That one fouled off. 2-1 now. Swings here and blasts one left field and brings it in at the wall. Back here at Coors Field, and on the mound in this one, Carmen Mlodzinski.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
The throw to first, one gone, bottom half of the first. Carlos Beltran at the plate now. That's ball one. And misses inside. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
Boog, when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And just misses with that one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has...
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Willie Castro, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that misses. Ball 2. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Beltran, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sets him
Oh
down.
my God, sit down.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Gil Hodges.
Oh my God.
He gets there with the slide. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Slice down the right side.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Matt McLain stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Griffey on his horse. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Ted Williams. Check swing, called strike. Just missed.
That's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. That one ripped right center field. And it one off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Cal Raleigh up to bat next. Lays off for ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ball 1 there.
Bro, what's up with this guy?
Runner at first with no outs here. And that's a little bit high. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Mexico taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, number 35.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jose Ramirez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. On the ground, right side, McLean sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First offering in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down at the plate. Junior Caminero just missed. Caminero, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Lindor. And that will end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Ricky Vanasco.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Mets taking on the Red Strikers. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
I did 8 reps at 85. Most I did this time was 7. It's crazy.
Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's all they'll get. So now the DH spot, Ted Simmons. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Man at first, 1 away.
Oh, my God.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out.
Take my hit. Fuck you.
Back here in Denver, and today on the...
Play yourself, bitch. Cancel that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Fucking home, bruh. You don't want to be home, don't put you home every fucking time. Just go, fuck it. Okay.
Now a chance for Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ground ball right side. A dive. Nice stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lifted in the air, right field. Beltran settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That one the other way. Ramirez throws to first, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, and starting this one, Corey Kluber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. The batter now, Ted Simmons. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
Oh my God, I'm so done, bro.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
What are we doing? Like, what the fuck? I'm playing fucking Garmin. Like, what the fuck?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Pop back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Cliff Lee into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
I was about to try so hard on this shit, man.
And a
This is
pitch.
so annoying.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Aaron Judge in the box now. Takes strike one. Tap foul at the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Judge waits. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground to third, Ramirez.
Fuck me.
Gets it to first. That is. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And that one off the outside edge. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Gil Hodges. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Ground ball left side. Slings to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but he just barely sneaked in there.
Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. Check on the runner. Lindor back in there. Swung on, belted. Judge makes the play. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, and here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh. I thought another way.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That shit.
Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 so far. Throw over to first. Sandberg back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
There goes the runner.
That's inside.
Got him, bro.
And
No
safe.
way. No way.
It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Ground ball up the middle. McLean. Got him.
That is so low.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Fuck me, bro.
Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. That's the ball game. And
I need way more hits, bro. That's ridiculous. What the fuck is this guy on? Get off the game, bro.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Florida taking on New York. Now here is Javier Baez. That's to third. Ramirez. One out in the top of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the shortstop.
Number 2.
Pitches in the dirt. 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, number 50. What do we have?
Don't quit, bro. You're so gay if you quit. Such a bitch, bro. That's what they doing here, bro. That's what they doing. Yankee team bill, bro. Okay, is that
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Caleb Killian.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced. And
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it into the second deck. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one. Killian, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round
That's a ball.
back in 2019. One down, base is empty. Out to center.
Can't miss that.
Mantle under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Gil Hodges.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch.
Yeah, 91 innings with that guy, bro. Jeez Louise.
Drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field.
That's fine, because I'm putting.
Bellinger makes the catch.
It's fine, it's fine.
And that'll do it.
I'm literally not giving him nothing. He's a World Series dude, too. I'm literally not giving him nothing.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now here is Carlos Beltran.
The right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That one ripped left
That's all
field.
all he does is get robbed.
Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground.
Oh, God.
On to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Ted Simmons will hit next. To third, Seager. Tosses across to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over.
Just not want to play this shit, man.
Back here at Coors Field. Our starter in this one, number 35.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
And that one is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next pitch is outside. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's outside. Ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Junior makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Bush back to work. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Come on, bro. You're such a bitch. You're such a fucking bitch. Can't get what I need because things just play and shit.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mets and the Eagles. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Puts it away for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Out towards right center field. Settles under this one. And he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, Ted Simmons. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. And that's in the dirt.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And that.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Bottom of the first.
Next now, right? You're so excited to hit. Fuck out of here, bitch. That shit.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on Arizona. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran.
For New York, the right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That missed by a lot. And this one is off and running. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one ripped. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. That'll fire up the duck. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Threshers going up against the Mets. All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The 1-0. That's inside.
That's inside.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Just missed.
Bro,
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and there's one away. Dave Parker, the next to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield.
Cliff Lee on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
0-1's the count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one is absolutely belted. Schwarber on the run.
Oh, Schwarber not catching that, are you?
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chase Utley. In for a strike, 0-1. One down, runners at second and third. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball.